Different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. No. Terrible shot. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Out! What a screamer. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Berger, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the Shivyal Yadav end. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Edged, unplayable. Kishan staying put, but the opposition have put in a huge appeal. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Klassen, ready to face their first ball, really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Big edge, where's that going?
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Edged it. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
The trudge back to the... A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Wow, that's missed the lot. 5 runs added there. The Sunrisers are 6 for 4.
Well, bowlers have them pinned down at the moment. Batters need to try and rotate the strike a bit.
Perfectly timed. There's a chance if it hits. Couldn't get it through the field. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Doesn't beat the infield. Jadeja ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
So no change to the run rate. The batters need to think about taking some risks soon if they want the best results from the power play.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Nearly gets the edge. Berger with a great delivery there. Cuts that off well in the infield. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Misses everything. Berger straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Was quick onto that in the infield. Trouble! Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Berger has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
4 down, and it feels like they're stuck in first gear at the moment. Need to go up a notch soon.
And gone. That's a fantastic catch. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
At number 8 for the Hyderabad Sunrisers.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Straight to the fielder. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
15 for 7. Please welcome the new batsman at number 9.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Kumar taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Good shot, a beauty. Oh no, what a chance. But that's going to race to the boundary.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough to get on it for 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Straight through them with the slow ball. The Sunrisers weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over.
3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
Archer from the VVS Laxman end. Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Brilliant shot there.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Parag, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. The Sunrisers, 32 for 7. Bishnoi into the attack now from the Shivyal Yadav end. Swept away but finds the fielder. Good pick up, big chance. Over the infield with a cracking shot. 5 runs added there. The Sunrisers are 37 for 7.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Sharma, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the VVS Laxman end. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
There was a split second to decide which end to throw to, and in the end, it was a poor choice.
Needs to be on target. Sharma with a huge appeal. Dubai challenging the decision. It looked out live, I've got to be honest.
I'm not hearing anything on this. This could be trouble. Oh, this could spell trouble.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Not a bad innings, was really starting to up the run rate, but cut short, a really important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
End of the over, 7 off it. The Sunrisers are 44 for 8. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Shivyal Yadav end. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Trouble! And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Nicked it. The bowler looks really confident. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Needs a direct hit. End of the over, 10 off it. The Sunrisers are 65 for 9.
65 for 9.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Bishnoi back into the attack. Swept away but finds the fielder. Wow, that's missed the lot. Couldn't get it through the field. That's the over. The Sunrisers, 70 for 9. Sharma from the VVS Laxman end. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Here we go. First ball.
Great shot through the gap. Good pick up, big chance. Doesn't beat the infield. Massive outside edge. got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Cuts that off well in the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 3 off it. The Royals are 3 for none. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Shivyal Yadav end. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Patel shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. 8 off it. The Royals are 11 for none.
Well, they've lost a few early wickets already in the power play. At the moment, all they need to do is work the ball around.
Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. Needs a dot ball.
Nearly gets the edge. Cummins with a great delivery there. Finds the fielder with that shot. Thick edge. End of the over. The Royals are 21 for none. Patel from the Shivyal Yadav end. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Great shot, through the gap.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Power and precision in that shot. Over, the Royals are 28 for none.
Are now 28 for none.
Going with spin now.
The finger spinner is coming on to ball.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
A few moves made in the field. Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Bowled. Oh, no luck at all there on that one.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. Have to head back to the pavilion.
The captain is heading out to
Shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back for two. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. That is a masterclass of batting.
Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good.